walking in an empty pattern and told to create a scene. Limited only by what we can drink and what our minds can see. Then we're shown the truth of it, our youth at the palace really empty. There's a code you see and you best to agree, or else there will be no peace. There's a freeway running through the breezeway, leading to a feeling I was wrong. Learn to go out you in everything you do, so I have a base to call my own. Now I find myself lost beyond the shell, taking down roads, spin through town. I'm not sorry now, I no longer bow to the haters who watch me down. No, no. I'm not out. I'm not out. Yeah, 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 yeah. There's a freeway running through the breezeway, leading to the feeling I was wrong. Learn to go on doing everything you do, so I have a base to call my own. Now I find myself lost beyond the shell, taking down, throwing spin through town. I'm not sorry now, I no longer bow to the haters who watch me drown. Oh no. I don't know what you want me to be, so I'm trying to see it. I don't know what you want me to be, so I'm trying to see it. I don't know what you want me to be, so I'm trying to see it. I don't know what you want me to be, so I'm trying to see. Yeah, trying to see. Said I'm trying to see.
We've been ripping through Nightmare 100s these last couple of days. I did try Commodore Temple earlier today. It's a joke, no chance of doing it. They've been working the auction house. We finally sold Badger's pants, if you guys remember from last, probably maybe 2 weeks ago, maybe a week ago, I can't remember. Badger gave me some pants to sell them, and they finally sold for $2 million. So that's pretty cool. I'm going to give him 5. Don't tell anybody. So anyway, we're going to run some dungeons tonight. I believe Zeus will be on in a little while. Fidinsky probably be on. I got to see if Job is on. I bet he is. But we're getting ready to log in and do our thing. By the way, if you have Amazon Prime, there's a new drop available for Amazon Prime customers, or if you have Amazon Prime, you can get a crossbow. And then there's something for, I think, a sorcerer or necromancer, like a book to either carry on your horse or maybe on your person. I'm not sure. But if you have Twitch Prime, definitely check that out. You'll want to get that little extra drop. And the crossbow, I'm wearing it on my back right now, is a... see if I can zoom in on it. No, I think I have the scorpion on still. No, I have it on. This is a new one. I can't remember what it's called. Let's go take a look at it since we're talking about it. And then I have a little bit I want to talk about and share. A couple of posts I put on Reddit today that I think are valuable to talk about with my crowd. What was I doing here? Oh, I wanted to show you the crossbow. So this is the crossbow that comes with it. This Prime subscription gets you this free drop off Prime. And then there's also some kind of book or something, I want to say. And I think it's for necromancer. Only necromancer and mage can wear it, so I don't even think I can see it in my inventory. All right, so that's that. See who's on. I'm gonna run a couple of high levels and see what I can get done. Looking for gear to sell. I got a decent creeping death heart. I really want to get a better one still than this, but this is better than anyone I've had before, except the one I accidentally trashed, which feeling pretty bummed out about that, actually. Anyway, let's take a look what we got in the satch. Betrayer's Row. Vulnerable effects versus monsters is reduced. Duration is reduced. It's already hard enough to kill shit with that's all ghosts. Poison damage is raised, but melee defenders and resistance breakers. And it's ghosts. I want to try a 100, but I'm a little afraid of these. All right, let's try this one. Hoarfrost Demise. Let's hope it's not my demise. So, before we jump in, though, I'm going to share a couple of posts that I made on Reddit. And oh no. No. Activity I want, like history. No. Overview. I just made these huge posts. I thought I was going to be able to show them and talk about them. Maybe I cannot. Yeah, I don't think I can just go back to these easily now that I'm trying to. Some this might be one of them. I can't remember now. I'm bummed. I thought I'd be easily able to navigate back to the post that I just made. That's a bummer. Okay, here's one of them. So this guy says they're afraid of giving too much XP because it's hard to put that back in the bottle without massive complaints, but they're inching XP up slowly, so it'll be 5 more seasons before it's in a decent place. I guess they're worried that if people play too quickly, something else till the next season instead of buying MTX, the irony is people are just not going to start a new season when they feel like it's a waste of their time. This guy goes, for me, it was a lack of character slots and stash space. So I went through the whole thing. No armory like they had in D3. Not enough stash space to play more than one character or class. Not enough time to play more than one builder class. It takes so long to level a character, you just can't even get there. No end game, no leaderboard, no other content for max level. Why even bother getting there? It's like you climb to the top, and once you get there, there's really nothing to do, right? Towns laid out like my 6-year-old nephew would lay out a town on city skylines. It's just not intuitive town layout. Horses I can outrun with my amulet and boots, and they get stuck on every piece of geometry that's sticking out of every path. Cheap one-shot boss mechanics, which I never liked. Placing you 100 miles from your ex after your death in dungeons, which irritates me to no end. Bad itemization compared to its predecessor, and horrifying compared to just generally ARPG games that you play. Unfulfilling unique drops and legendaries that are anything but legendary or unique. Loopy, poorly laid out dungeons that can confuse even the most seasoned dungeon crawler. Poorly thought out dungeon objectives that make no sense. For example, I'm alone, but I have 3 pedestals. Like 5 dungeon bosses only. Is it even that many? Like they recycled all the dungeon bosses. 3 entire world bosses that can be soloed easily by a well-geared L100 player. Rubber bandy, glitchy play that scares you from getting too deep into hardcore. The way they released the game, and then 6 weeks later they released season 1, so it was like people didn't understand even what the difference between eternal and seasonal was. Then they released this video of the devs playing the game, and they're just playing on tier 1, and they're like level 5, and they can't even manage to, like, it's so infuriating and insulting to see people work on a project and not really play it and not care about it. And how could you possibly know what the problems are with the game if you don't even play it? Cost of enchanting, almost impossible to meet unless you sell stuff on a third-party website. I can help you do that if you want to learn to do it. But why don't they have an in-game auction house to help people do that? They should let you do that. No stats for PC players. How long have I played? How many deaths have I had? What killed me? How many bosses have I killed? How many dungeons have I run? Other tens of millions of stats they could give me to show me to make it more interesting. D3 had a whole bunch of stats I could look up at any given time. Why not here? No pets. Nothing to pick up gold, salvage loot. People might pick up the gems. People might buy cosmetic pets in the shop. Everyone wins. What the actual you know what? Did you learn a single thing from D3? Like, that was a great thing, the pets. Dropping from goblins. The wings, the other. They just blew it, man. They just really. Absolutely useless gems that fall from the sky all the time, worth 1 to 5 gold only, which there's your fix for enchanting costs. Make gems worth more. Make a gem worth 500 or 1,000 or something like that. Let us pump up our gold through gem drops. If I just can't. I just can't with all of it, dude. I just can't. Quality of life issues with little things that are just annoying and not challenging, meant as a time sink, like lightning storms, storm banes, drifting shade, affixes, as examples of things that don't make the game harder, they just make it more annoying. It's not harder to do a dungeon because of drifting shade, it's just more annoying to have to reposition the boss and let it stand in the shade and all the stupid mechanics that happen with it. And again, it's like you can tell they didn't play with it long enough to see how annoying and not really that challenging it is. And that just kind of stuff that makes people not want to play your game. You know, good things. The gameplay is cool. It feels next gen. Environments are cool. They look great, including the audio sounds fantastic to me in my headphones. Really, the storyline for campaign was intriguing and fun. If you care about the lore of the game, I kind of half do and half don't. Gear, skill tree, Paragon board synergize nicely and allow you to spec the way you want to outside the quote-unquote meta. But it's just not good enough for me, and I started playing Starfield last night, and I had a good time with it. I miss my friends playing D4. I want to play it with them, but I'm not really having that much fun playing the game. I'm having fun playing with them, you know. So, and that was the other kind of post that I made was just the reason that I still play is because I like to play with my friends. I like these guys, and it's kind of a shame that the game just falls so short, you know, of what it could be and what it could do. Calling of flesh. Anyhow, let's go do this dungeon. Oh, hey, what happened? What happened was I didn't click accept. All right. I forgot to grab water before I started, so my mouth's gonna get dry pretty quick, as it does when I'm talking a lot. So, you know, I love the game, but I don't love it in its current state. I think it needs a lot of fixing. And until it gets fixed, I'm having a hard time justifying pouring hours and hours into it because there's just not really much. I want to help my friends. That's the main thing. That's the main thing. So you can go through that. Alright, well, now that we're in here, we might as well take everybody out. Whoa, corkscrews. I don't want to deal with corkscrews. They're hurting. Oh, thank you so much, honey. Oh my gosh. I have the greatest partner, wife, friend, confidant. I love her to death, dude. It's just awesome. She just treats me good. Lord knows I don't deserve it. Well, still sad, dude. She must have heard me say that. I have the headphones on, so I can't really tell how loud I am at the house. Skeletal construct. I think I will kill it. Okay. Something's shooting me from back there that I can't really see. And it's coming all the way across the screen at me, and it's not fun. I'm just gonna go up and hit it. Oh, taking on purpose fear. See, feared away from trouble. Oh no! Feared away from trouble, but how did that guy like teleport to that spot, dude? I didn't see him run from up there. He just teleported to there. Yeah, I shouldn't have wasted that here. Now that thing summoned a corpse bow. Yeah, that'll happen every once in a while, I guess, summoning a corpse bow. I've seen it before. I don't like it. Whoa, 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 homie. Right now I'm like dunking on him. Going for style points by killing guys when I'm not on screen. And not dying. Okay, got one more before we're done here. Alright. Survive the onslaught. There's another one. Oh, there's a corpse bow. Let's go take it out. Looks like it's got a it's got a defender. Damage reduction. Can't get to it. Can't get to it, man. Yeah, I got stunned. I wanted to get to this damage reduction mob so I can obviously kill those things a lot easier. Pop nightmare portal on me the instant I revive. It's like, I don't know, those are the kinds of things I think are cheap. I consider that a cheap move. I gotta get to that thing. Alright, I gotta do it. Now I can take this corpse bow out. That move gets a lot easier once the corpse bows are not a part of the picture. I might not make it though, man. I've already got 2 deaths. I'm not even through the first half of the dungeon. I can't take a shot from these little pilgrims over here. Oh, hey, I'm gonna get frozen, or I don't want to get frozen. Yep, I just said it. Oh no, 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 no. Frozen in poison. Oh, well that was a nice, fresh, new spot to go to. I'm in trouble here. He's coming for me too, he ain't playing. Come on, give me a potion. Not that. I asked for a potion, not a nightmare portal and some totems. Alright, there I got a potion. And a kill. Alright, we're free. Guess we cleared out the rest of this corner not too badly. Picked up the blue, I'll have to put that back down. When I can. Alright. Let's get the cooldown back here. We're off to a decent start. Oh, hey, ouchie. Okay, down goes another group. Keep it ripping. I got stunned in there. Well, I'm glad I got to the DR guy immediately. If I get him down here, even if I die, I'll have a better chance at the room. I think I did pick up... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Wow, the fuck... Twisting Blades really helped me there. Yeah, so I've slightly altered this build from what it was originally intended to be. And I'm using the Barber, which also is not the way the build is intended to be built. And it's working, though, so I'm not going to take it off. It's a fast Barber, 2.1. I'm fine. I'm happy with it. It works for me. Fits the play style. I get a little bit of damage from exploding packs, and I still get the extra poison dot build I want to play. All right, so we're doing a little bit better here now. All right, what do I also have to do? Travel to the... Oh, I'm okay. I'm ready to go to the next section here. And I will. I'm assuming it's way up here. Please let me get this thing down. Ugh. There it goes. Okay. Can't see what's going on up there. Okay. Just wanted to get this shaman. Let me get down these shaman. Doesn't rhyme with salmon. Shaman. Rhymes with ramen. Shaman. What is going on with my mouth? Shaman. Okay, here we go. Drink up, Johnny. It's boss time. Kazra Abomination. Usually don't have too much trouble with this dude.
My heart stopped when your eyes opened. But it wasn't life that moved you.
Oh, I gotta...
Unholy
This is it. Let's just pour it on here.
Your body with that magic so foul. I had to kill you. I tried to give you a death more painless than your birth. Wherever your
Bye-bye,
soul
doggy.
is now,
That is a number 100 for Frost demise.
where I couldn't, my child.
202 XP for doing the max level dungeon. I already kind of have everything that I'm using maxed out, so I'm just maxing out the rest of the glyphs for my own entertainment, I guess, at this point. Yeah. So, did I have part of the dungeon? No, I did all the whole thing. Never mind. Thought maybe I missed part of it. Okay, so let's go see what we got from that lovely mess. Just checking the different chats, making sure I don't miss any messages. Oh man, not much of a haul here. Vulnerable damage, resource gen. Not really anything worth anything. That's not worth much. Nope.
Fair trade.
Really can tell from a glance whether something is worth investing the time to really identify. Ooh.
Anything else?
Thought I saw condemnation. And the rolls are middling at best. I don't need it. Damage total armor, blah blah. Nope. Nope.
Well struck.
And nope. Okay, so a whole lot of nothing. Twisted Hollow, that might be our next run here. And Mariner's Refuge. Either one of those wouldn't be bad. Let's get some water in us. Ah, that's better. Okay. You know what? I'm going to take some Dramamine right now, because I think I'm going to be playing some... I feel a session coming on for later on tonight of Starfield, and I want to get myself ready for it. Yeah, I have to take Dramamine to play first-person type games. No. But close. So you want the maximum dex and the maximum all-stat roll along with vulnerable and core skill damage on this. Can't get all four, but it's got a max dex roll. This has close to a max all-stats roll, but not quite there. I do have a max all-stats roll on this, so although my vulnerable damage roll sucks. And you don't use bows as a rogue. You just don't do it. Let's take a look at the
I got
armor.
furs, skins,
No
and
good
steel.
armor. That's not good armor. It's usually a good idea to check the shop, because sometimes you'll find some amazing things in here. I got a crossbow out here earlier, or a necklace that I thought was amazing. Lucky hit, chance to slow, boo boo boo. Damage from distance, damage from close. This is almost good, but not quite. It misses the mark by a touch. And it's also not, I actually miss, it's sacred. So no. So no, and let us do another dungeon. Twisted Hollow. I did that last one with without even a map. I did the last one without a potion. Any potion help? Twisted Hollow. Let's see what we have to contend with here in Twisted Hollow. Yeah, Diablo 4 has turned out to be a massive disappointment, man. In some ways, like, I could think of 4 ways it's great, and 30 ways that it should be better than it is. And the problem with it is that they already had a lot of these game enhancements in D3. If they would have just paid attention to what D3 was playing like, where the game had evolved to most recently, they could have saved themselves a lot of aggravation and embarrassment. But they chose to kind of just ignore that. Cole. They chose to ignore all the wisdom they could have gained from their own game that the current developers of D3 have been learning and doing about for the last 12 years. Why would you just ignore that kind of knowledge? Why wouldn't you want to take advantage of it and carry the best elements, understand what challenges your player base was going to expect you to overcome? And then, you know, when I say that, people say, well, they didn't expect the player base to be D3 players. They were expecting to attract all new fans to the genre. I don't know why that would be. Your biggest fan base is going to be the people who love previous Diablo games, I would imagine. The most rabid fans, the ones that would be the most willing to put up with your crap. Brand new player to the genre, I don't think they're going to be too excited by this game. My friend Job, he's trying to love it. He never played Diablo before this. I need to shut up and just let him enjoy his experience. I don't want to ruin it for him. Stop complaining when he's around. Oh, man. Whoa. I'm getting rocked here. Yeah, I don't know what the hell is crushing me, but I couldn't stop it. I was just, look at how far back they put me, dude. Like, why? What the hell is killing me, man? Doing that much damage. It's my poison on the ground. Don't want to take a fear. I did not want to take a fear there. At least I evaded and got out of it. So 1 death so far. My equipment's busted. I haven't done the Lilith fight, and I'm not sure I have the stomach to try to bother with it, honestly. Well, let's get out of the electricity down there. That's a lot of electrical. But okay, wow. This guy's hurting. See how much damage we can get on him. Oh yeah, that's good. Get away from the fire. Don't take fire to the face right now. Alright. Feels slightly better. About my chances here. So much poison on him. I'm not sure if he's Oh shit. Get around the corner on him. Wow, I got behind him. And that made him die real quick. Same thing with him. And him. And let's do it to him. Going is good. Oh yeah. If I'm still online. Oh yes, comma, if I'm still online. It is as dead as it has ever been. Backtracking all the way through this dungeon. Not sure why. Fire. Gotta get him down quick. I did. Let's let that explosion happen. I needed to get him down quick, and I did get him down quick. On to the second half of our level 100 dungeon. Only one stone carving. Okay, we have ghosts in here for the second half. I don't like ghosts. If you're a fan of this channel, then you know ghosts are my probably least favorite enemies. And I have an elite here during this event, which also sucks. Wow. Yeah. The elite. I started the event, and then there's an elite sitting right there on top of me. She just starts firing at me. I'm gonna go repair real quick before I finish this dungeon up. Yeah. Yep, gotta run over to this weird place that's behind a wall and stairs for some reason. And is not visible from the portal. Actually, that one is. Take it back. There is one that makes some sense. Whoa. Like, really? Oh yeah, because I didn't have the damage reduction up yet. Yeah. Some people like the lightning. I like this one. As long as you can stay alive long enough to hit stuff, you're gonna win. Yeah, this is an insane room. How am I cruising? There, I couldn't move for a second there. Oh man, I gotta get these guys down. I'm gonna die. Oh, I couldn't get that heal off I just picked up. So funny, man. Everything kills me after it's dead. One more life in this here. Why can't I move over that? I can't run. Alrighty. Here's the one statue that I need. Now I gotta find the pedestal. Fight my way to it. Whoa. No reason to take that hit. No reason to be up in that area either. Yes. Better roguing helped a lot there. Have to rogue properly. Oh, this guy's pretty susceptible to poison. Yeah, see, my poison is, his poison's under mine. I can't even see it. Yeah, he's going down. There's another hunter. Alright, so we just got level 100, mostly farm. Still missing a couple dungeons I can't do, like Commodore Temple. I bet I would struggle in Iron Hold. That's a pretty tough one. But we're pretty much having our way with these dungeons right now. Let's see what we've got in the bags. Yeah, man, I want this game to be what it should have been. I was just reading about people's take on Blizzard. It's not good. It's not good. All right, let's see what we've got. No.
Anything else?
Nope. No good. No, that could have been. Eh, not really.
Well struck.
Looking for defense on your chest. It's not enough, high enough DPS or item power. Oh, damage to distance dancers close. This is awful. You want weapons over item level 800, or they're really not going to be worth it. Should be defense. No. Close, but no cigar. Nope. Could have been neat, but not really.
Well struck.
Another condemnation. It's the second one in a row. Decent roll, not good attack power. And the rolls are mostly middling. The aspect roll is good, but it's just not, you know, I don't use that, wouldn't use it. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. 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 Yep, so another pile of junk. Bastion of Faith 100, but it has drifting shade, which I don't do.
Be wary on the road.
I don't do dungeons with affixes that are just meant to annoy you, not necessarily meant to be challenging.
Anything breaks, the forge is hot.
Drifting shade feels like that to me. It's not hard, it's annoying. It makes a dungeon take longer than it really needs to. Alright. My dinner just arrived, so I'm going to take a quick break. And eat. I'll be back.
We are all living in an empty pattern, told to create a scene, limited only by what we can dream and what our minds can see. When we're There's a freeway running through the breezeway, leading to the feeling I was wrong. Learn to go off you in everything you do, so I have a base to call my own. Now I find myself lost beyond the shell, taking down roads, spin through town. I'm not sorry now, I'm no longer bow to the haters who watch me drown. No, no. I'm not out. I'm not out. Yeah, 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 yeah. There's a freeway running through the breezeway, leading to the feeling I was wrong. Learn to go on doing everything you do, so I have a base to call my own. Now I find myself lost beyond the shell, taking down thoughts, spin through town. I'm not sorry now, I'm no longer bound to the haters who watch me drown. No, no. I don't know what you want me to be, so I'm trying to see it. I don't know what you want me to be, so I'm trying to see it. I don't know what you want me to be, so I'm trying to see it. I don't know what you want me to be, so I'm trying to see. Yeah, trying to see. Said I'm trying to see. We are all living in an empty pattern and told to create a scene, limited only by what we can drink and what our minds can see. Then we're shown the truth of our youth, that the pad is really empty. There's a code you see, and you best to agree, or else there will be no peace. There's a freeway running through the breezeway, leading to the feeling I was wrong. Learn to go off you in everything you do, so I have a base to call my own. Now I find myself lost beyond the shell, taking down roads, spin through town. I'm not sorry now, I'm no longer bow to the haters who watch me drown. No, no. I'm not out. I'm not out. Yeah, 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 yeah. There's a freeway running through the breezeway, leading to the feeling I was wrong. Learn to go There's a freeway running through the breezeway, leading to the feeling I was wrong. Learn to co-opt you in everything you do, so I have a place to call my own. Now I find myself lost beyond the shell, taking down, gonna spin through town. I'm not sorry now, I'm no longer bow to the haters who watch me drown. No, no. I'm not out. I'm not out. Yeah, 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 yeah. There's a freeway running through the breezeway, leading to the feeling I was wrong. Learn to go on doing everything you do, so I have a base to call my own. Now I find myself lost beyond the shell, taking down for a spin through town. I'm not sorry now, I'm no longer bound to the haters who watch me drown. Oh no. I don't know what you want me to be, so I'm trying to see it. I don't know what you want me to be, so I'm trying to see it. I don't know what you want me to be, so I'm trying to see it. I don't know what you want me to be, so I'm trying to see it.
Okay, we're back. Yeah. Ugh. Cuban steak sandwich and plantains for dinner. Absolutely fantastic Chicago fare. It's a place called Havana downtown. If you're ever in Chicago and you like Cuban food, it's a really good place for it, in my opinion anyway. Not that I'm a pro, no foodie, but I've eaten there. And quite a few other Cuban places, and I like this one particularly. Consumables. Another hundo. Betrayer's Row. I don't know what to expect here. Huh, that's really weird. Okay, then. No, let me see this here. Wait. Just trying to get my Facebook page running. Man, what is going on here? Was live. So did Facebook drop? I think it did. Oh well. So much for trying to multi-stream. YouTube is still up though. Okay, so I'm seeing a lot of undead so far. Skellies. Usually not too skellies and bees, huh? That's an interesting combination. I don't like the bees. Especially at this level. They start to get a little bit toxic. Oh no. Okay, let's just go back through the door here. Take some of these guys out from the back side. Gotta keep moving with these bees. They fire off like 5 of them things, then they pause for maybe a split second, and then they fire 5 more off. They're just constantly ripping. Got a lot of stingers, those bees. Most bees only have 1 stinger. These bees have plenty of them. Oh boy. Needed to get that corpse bow down. There's just too many bee stingers in there. Take these on in little small packs. Oh, what? Oh no, come on, stop doing that, man. I don't know what button I'm hitting that's doing that, but I gotta stop it. Get these bees out of my way. I invited somebody else to the party a little prematurely. Oh. Trapped. This is tough, man. I don't know. Might not get through this one. Bees present a problem because I can't always see where all those little stingers are coming from. Fuckers. I want to get these guys in here. Yeah, I like this better. Come to me. Oh, look at that. I didn't even notice that there. Perfect foil to use to start the fight with. That worked out really well for me. Alright, well, got through it. Malignant. Now we have a speed buff at least to fight with. That should make this a whole lot easier. Better roguing. Better rogue play means dungeons get completed. Excuse me. Oh god. Tons of bees. Let's find the holes in their little game and take them down. That is a big pack of bees. Got them, most of them. Alright, got them all. Controlled the room. It's another set. Oh man, let's get back there and get that corpse bow before it takes us apart. Beautiful. That worked out pretty good. Not except for that part. Wasn't expecting him there. It's alright. Oh no. Well, that's okay. We're near the end here. Just have to kill that fight. Pretty sure. Kill that fight. Kill those mobs, kill that fight. I win that fight, whatever, however you want to put it. But now I don't have the speed buff. There's only one of them left. Push over. Oh no, there's two of them. He didn't come out for his buddy. You left your buddy behind. And as a result, you died. Alright, let's go run these back. Okay, I wasn't expecting that either. Oh no. Yeah, I don't want to die here. I might, if I'm not careful. Don't want to reset it either since I've done some damage to these things. What the hell? Alright, came through that pretty good. Six of 9. Should be a piece of cake here to finish this up. Excuse me. Sorry about the coughing. Take some water. Hey, what's up, Fedinsky? I thought I took that Starfield description out when I logged on tonight, and if I didn't, I'm sorry. Well, okay. Tester room wasn't what I thought, but I was already moving through. Thought I was moving on. Got a whole other section to do. I love that you can break almost anything in here. Okay, we got demons in the second half. This isn't bad. You can usually handle them. They do stun. Animus, this is going to take a while. Alright, so let's do... Combatant Fortune. Bring me fortune. Yeah, you're not so tough when you come away from the wall, are you? I have only one revive remaining. I gotta stay alive. I have a lot of Animus to collect. That means a lot of elites to kill. Yeah, just don't let those guys stun you. Really wish I could get this mob out from the wall. There we go. Whoa. Don't stand in explosion. Whoa. Get this damage. Suppressor out of the picture. Yeah, there we go. You know, get off the wall. It's not fair when they're on the wall. They can't take damage. But they know how to stand there on purpose, too. It's not an accident. They know what they're doing. Alright, well that's all those Animus carriers. On to the next Animus carriers. Well, it's good to see you guys, and I'll invite you in as soon as I finish this level 100. I can't invite you into this one. No, please don't. I can't see my screen. I'll invite you when I'm ready, guys. Sorry. I'm doing a level 100 here. I don't need the extra health and damage. Big room. I've only got one revive left, and a lot of content in the dungeon to finish doing. So, man, I'm just getting moved all over the place here. Oh no! 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 No ice. All right. Well, this is it, folks. Can't make any more mistakes. Bit off way more than I could chew on that one. Semi-intentionally. See if I can draw one of these guys out. Haha. Nice try. Try to draw him out. Oh, man, I don't want to get frozen, man. Out. Out, out, out. Alright, this gets us halfway. Alright. Damage reduction, gotta go. Purple aura. And then everything else dies a lot faster. Animus carrier here. He's got the frost. He's got electrical of some kind, and I don't want to let him get up and cast any of it. Okay. Getting closer. Alright, let's see this next guy. I think I remember fire being a part. Nope. All shadow. No, let's not be in there. I got feared away from trouble. Kinda good. Oh, I didn't mean to pull that other elite. Now I've got two. One's a suppressor, which is not good for helping me at all. Feared again into safety. Don't die. Oh god, get out, get out, get out! There we go. Ha 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 ha. Okay, dump in the Animus urn. Gotta fight a little bit more to get there. Okay, another elite. He didn't like my taking up the chest. I see electrical, so I don't want to really let her get that off if I can help it. I know there's another mob pile over there. Knew it. Oh, there are no elites though. Alright, so I get one crack at this boss. If I mess up on the boss, I lose. Hey Wesley, thanks for the follow. Wesley Young, appreciate you. Alright, let's get the Scourge of the Land out of the way. Whoa. He's pretty poundy, but he's not a challenging boss at all. I used to be able to tank that whatever his breath weapon is. Alright, here we go. Got a chance to lay some damage on him here. Yep, that's it, pretty much it for him. And so, even though we kind of screwed up, we got through it. Oh, look, unique pants that aren't going to be very unique or useful at all. A total letdown. You know, how the loot is in this game. Let's upgrade our glyphs. And go home. Home to daddy. All right, so let's get Fidinsky and Zeus into the party. Hopefully Job will log on, or Badger. I don't want to go to the party leader's world. I want you to come to my world. How about that? You're in a party already. Guys, yeah, drop your party. Dun, 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 dun. Nope. Come on, guys. Drop your party. Zeus and Fidinsky. Oops. What's up, man? Okay. Not much. How are you doing? Yes, I can. Just running some Nightmare Dungeons, and I was gonna run with Zeus and Fidinsky, but they have Fidinsky's dad with them as well. We got like 5 people. Hey, what's up, man? So, does Fidinsky want to stick with his dad? Okay. Okay, cool. Perfect. Oh, let me empty my bags for my last run. Let me get rid of my junk, in other words. Always. It's a lifelong fight.
Well
Did you enjoy? That's not a ringing endorsement. But your son liked it, so that's good. It's mostly what matters. A younger crowd. Let's see.
fair trade.
Okay. Good idea.
Anything else?
That's how it goes with rolling enchantments. Let's see. Getting close to being done here. I don't need that anymore. Runic mail of explosive verb. No, thank you. All right. Woo. Ow. All right. Let me. If you're in the blacksmith, or where are you emptying your bags at? Okay. All right. Let me bring up the Bone Spear Necromancer endgame build. Alright, so first your helm. Cooldown reduction, intelligence, willpower, maximum essence. Okay. Maximum essence, cooldown reduction, total armor. No, okay, so you have intelligence and willpower on that helm. You don't want either one of those things. The maximum essence is good, and the cooldown reduction is good. But you've got to get maximum life and total armor. So wherever you're missing stuff like total armor, that's your damage reduction. That's going to keep you from going higher on your own. So those are the really important things to try to fix. All right, chest. Maximum life, dex, willpower, total armor. Okay, so this was... You need damage reduction, you don't have it. You need total armor, you do have that. And a pretty good roll. Damage reduction, no, you do need... Well, no, you can move now, yeah. Damage reduction from distant enemies you do not have and need. Maximum life. Again, so these are all defensive, really important defensive categories that are missing. Damage reduction and damage reduction from distant on your chest. Your gloves. Let's see. You need ranks of bone spear. I don't see any of that. Critical strike chance. Decent. Critical strike damage with bone skills. You have that. That's 2 of 3. And then you need lucky hit, chance to restore resource, which you also do have. So the only thing you're missing is you need instead of intelligence on those gloves to have ranks of bone spear. Yeah. Well, yeah, you're going to have to get another pair of gloves that you can roll into the right ones. Okay, so let's see. Pants. Max life, damage reduction, total armor, damage reduction from distant. Okay, so you're rocking ranks on your pants, which you don't really want to do. Damage reduction from distant enemies, good. The rest of this is not good. You need maximum life, damage reduction, and total armor additionally. Got to be able to find you a pair of pants that's better than this. All right, next. I know you can't, dude. Those are nerfing you. Those are nerfing you. They're taking away from your defense and giving you offense over what you really need. Okay, boots. Essence cost reduction, movement speed, ranks of corpse tendrils, int. You have ranks of corpse tendrils, essence cost reduction, but you don't have movement speed. You do have int. No, you have all stats instead of int. Yeah, so this is 2 of 4. All right, let's go to the amulet. 3 ranks of evulsion, passive, movement speed, essence cost reduction, total armor. Okay, so you're 2 of 4 here, and that necklace, I can tell you probably put a lot of rolls into that and didn't get where you wanted to get. And didn't get what you needed. Yep. Okay, so rings. Oh, your rings are critical strike. Okay, so vulnerable damage, crit strike, chance, crit strike damage, max essence. You have none of that stuff except max essence on here. You have none of that stuff. We have vulnerable damage and max essence on this one. Alright, so your rings are a mess. A messy mess. Weapons. Barbed sword of serration. Good. You want critical strike damage, damage with bone skills, vulnerable damage, core skill damage. Okay, so you're 2 of 4 there. Where you're missing vulnerable damage and critical strike chance. And then on your relic or focus, you want lucky hit, restore resource, int, critical strike chance, essence cost reduction. Critical strike chance, chance to restore primary resource, so you're 2 of 4 here too. So you've done, yeah, I mean, you got a lot more going, but we need to get you still a lot more stuff. It's really hard. I was looking at your gear last night, like what you need, and it's really hard because a lot of the gear you need requires stuff like ranks of necromancer skills that I can't roll, you know? And then sometimes I'll roll a pair of pants that has 3 out of 4 for you, but it's rogue only. Like I'll get a pair of pants that has max life, damage reduction, total armor, and then something else, but it's rogue only. I can't. You couldn't even equip it. Damage is never the problem. It's great that you're doing high damage, and I don't mean to discourage you, But damage is not really the problem. Problem when you get to the higher levels is damage reduction, defense. To stay alive in a level 90, level 95, level 100, your damage rolls, your damage reduction rolls, your max life rolls, your damage reduction from distant enemies and or close enemies, your armor, all those rolls are make a huge difference in your ability to stay alive at the higher levels. What I can't see is how much health do you have? You'll have twice that much by the time you get to level 100. At least, I think. And this, ladies and gentlemen, has been the Necromancer Review. All right, let me put these guys in the bank, and then I'll roll us up something to go do. Good. Nice. Congrats. As those Paragon boards come online and those glyphs start getting leveled up to 15 and then 21, you'll do more and more damage and get more and more defense. Back. Right. Brakat Keep. $85. Oh, Badger. Your Oh, sorry. Your ensembles? Oh, they're all gone like they got erased? Yikes. That sucks. Yeah. Maybe if you reload the game, they'll load up a second time. I wanted to tell you your pants sold in the auction house. To assess. Okay. Just a glitch. Yeah, I doubt that. Nah. Well, zone in whenever you're ready. Don't forget to take a... Oh. Wings out. Yep. Okay. Family's important more than anything, especially if they're nearby. Yeah, I'm not dying. Oh, I'm dying. That's a good thing. No, I like it. I want to be able to tell that I've got everything in the room vulnerable for, and I know when I see that fire, it's X amount of time. $68 minutes. Instead of 30 hours, it's going to take 29 to go from 80 to 100. Yeah. It starts on Tuesday. They want you to do microtransactions. They want you to think the longer they get you to play the game, the more likely it is that you'll eventually buy their platinum currency or whatever the shit it is. Zachary. One of many dumb decisions. Yeah, I have 666 tokens in my bank account. That's exactly how many I'll have 1 month, 2 months, 6 months, and 10 years from now. Because that's how many you get for free. Yeah. I made the mistake of pre-ordering. I said I made the mistake of pre-ordering. I don't remember. Oh, yeah, pre-ordering was a big mistake. Well, more that the game developers made the money they wanted to make on the game before it was even launched, so why should they pay any attention to it? They already announced new DLC for a year from now. They haven't even fixed the game in this condition it's in right now yet. That really pissed me off. How about you fix the game in the condition it's in right now before you go talking about selling me another fucking product? It's so awful. They just are so tone deaf, man. It's ridiculous. Yeah, battle pass type thing. I can't move. I'm stunned, dazed. I can't move. I hadn't been able to for a while. Yeah, dude, can you stop doing that? Yeah. It sounded like you were doing a Rubik's Cube really fast. It was like... Yeah, that's great. What kind of headset do you have? Could you guys grab that stone while you're down there? That's a dilemma. Connect the controller to, can't connect the PS5 controller to your PC? Oh, it looks good too, you're saying. Yeah. Mac laptop. Doesn't, there is no Mac port. We have farmed, dude, we've gone over it like 20 times. There's the three places that we went. Remember the three places? Yeah. That's where you get them. How many invokers do you... Go ahead, I'm sorry. You don't want to make uncertain hearts. Don't make uncertain hearts. You want to use your juice to make random invokers.
Something in the fort has followed us inside these awful tunnels. Or been here for long ages, and is now newly woken. I thought to flee. To abandon my
Oh, that's probably correct. That sounds right to me.
will no doubt spell my doom. I can smell death in the air. It will come for me soon.
Yeah, hang on. Let's just see where we're at here. Okay, yeah, no, we're near the end. Oh, I won't be back here now. I won't be here anymore. I'm gonna start playing Starfield. It's insane. Dude. It's insane. You totally could. Yes, I did see that, of course. And I thought about it, and then I thought, like, I mean, there were so many things I could have done, dude. I mean, I ended up making it look like myself. But there were so many things I could have done. It's so stupid of me to just make myself. I didn't play Cyber. This is my very first Bethesda game ever. Oh, you got him. He's up. All right, cool. I was coming back. Sweet. Yeah, I thought we were near the end. I'll stop after this pull. Hang on, I'll stop after this pull. Oh, okay. All right, cool. I'm sorry. I'm gonna need to go back pretty soon, I think, myself. Maybe now. Pretty close. Might as well go now since we're all. Hey, might as well go now. Zeus, if you, yeah. Everybody should go to town together. Exactly, or hopefully close.
Proper tools of vengeance. That's a deal. Yeah, give it over.
I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure yet. I keep trying to get into Druid.
I'll shake on that.
It just takes forever to get to where it's fun. I haven't really been playing it. Plus, I don't want to make people level my alts. It reminds me of World of Warcraft. Yeah, but it took you 10 minutes to level in that game. Something was chasing me. You could level up. You could literally, if you had already leveled one character up to 70, as long as you saved the right pieces of equipment, you could level your second character to level 70, max level, in under 10 minutes. And I actually did it faster than 5. As long as you have the right shit. That's okay, man. That's all right. Take it easy, bud.
Welcome.
All right. Well, see you later. All right.
Fair trade.
Okay, yeah.
Praise the Father.
And I'll give you money for your pants. 2 million. 2 million. No. Oh, okay. Sorry. All right, let's take a look at these. I just did. Critical strike chance. Oh, sure. One of these is good, the other one is not. Cavalry brand, the $7.99 item power, critical strike chance, lucky hit slow, also lucky hit chance to restore primary resource, and critical strike damage with imbued skills. That's only 2 of 4, really. Hang on, let me take a look on the... Yeah, so I'm not sure which one you're looking at, but the main endgame rogue build is different from that. Yeah, that's not what you're. Hold on. That's for speed farming, dude. That's a different set. And I don't actually. I'm looking at those gloves, and I'm seeing the exact same gloves. Okay, Nightmare Dungeon push, same set of gloves. Pinnacle boss, same set of gloves. So, dude, I'm not sure if you're looking at the same build that I'm talking about. Listen. Did Wudijo make the build? Okay, then I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, I scroll all the way to the bottom. And what? Yeah. A list of gear. I'm not seeing any of this. Okay. Yeah, okay, but that's okay. Listen, whoa. Okay, I don't care about the 5th affix, dude. The 5th affix. So for the purposes of selling stuff on the marketplace, nobody gives a shit about the 5th affix. Nobody wants it. It's not. So I'm just telling you I've sold enough. I've made about 30 sales on the auction house. What I'm saying is this. People aren't looking for the 5th affix. If they're going to buy something on the auction house for 5, 10, 15, 20 million, whatever it is, they're looking for a good piece. Like with that has rolled 3 of 4 of the top 4. The 5th one, no one cares about. It's just like if you can't get everything else, you get that. If there's like one other thing that you can't get, then this is the next thing to settle on. But you need the top 4 for the build to work the way it's supposed to when it comes to selling it. So I'm going to give you back the 1 pair because it's not going to. I'm not like trying to be a dick. It's just not going to sell. Sorry, I didn't mean to put it that way. I couldn't find what you were talking about, and then I realized, okay, the 5th thing, that aspect, that affix, like when they say 3 or 4, they mean 3 of the top 4. Because they want to roll the 4th one so that they have all top 4 affixes. That's for selling. If you're just like, for yourself, you have a piece of gear and you only have 2 of 4, and you can get that plus critical strike damage for imbued, then that's the thing to do to make your gear better. But as far as trying to sell it on the auction house, it just wouldn't sell. Let me scan it. Shift S and capture it. And this says it's very good, this other pair. It doesn't give me a recommended price, but it's very high build score for Necromancer and Twisting Blades Rogue, but Necromancer even more so. So let's see. I've sold gloves for as much as 50 million, and for as little as 5. The rolls on this are pretty good. 7 critical strike chance. That's pretty good. That's like in the middle, and that's like in the middle. Let's say I'll put it up for 24 hours. Increase step 5. Minimum bid 20 mil. Buyout 50 mil. And we'll see how that goes. And then I just got to change the name of it in my books. This is Brimstone Carriers, bid 20 by 50. Brimstone Carriers, bid 20 by 50. Badger. Okay, so I've got that in my inventory now. And it's up for auction. We just double check the auction board. Yep, it's up. It's got 3.5 out of 5 stars, that one pair. Could you hear me? Okay. I didn't know if you could hear me because I tabbed out of the game. All right, so that's done. Put this in the group of stuff that's selling. It's called d4items.gg. It's really good. I got to put in a plug for them because it's a really good site. Right on. So they have like a Discord, and then the Discord is connected to the auction house such that when somebody wins an auction, a little Discord channel is automatically created between you and the person who won or who the person, that you're buying from. And then you can communicate in Discord to set up when you're going to meet in game. And then it also each person tells their battle tag, so you can send the person a friend invite, whether they're online or not. And the next time you and they are online at the same time, you can conduct the transaction. It's the way it's worked for me. So the thing I like about this site is I can take a screenshot of an item and just upload it. It automatically pulls out all the affixes and recognizes the numbers and ranges. And then if the item compares well to one of the builds on Maxroll, and this is why I also say, because the way they do their website, the website compares the gear to the basic Maxroll build that you see at the top of the screen, the best in slot build with all the maximum rolls and all the maximum affixes. That's how they build out the comparison tool. So when people are looking for shit, they're in there as their own, twisting. If I'm in there, I'm looking for stuff as a Twisting Blades Rogue. So it compares my gear to that build, even if I have a different or slightly different variation on that build, the comparison is made to the basic, the best in slot build. So that's why I say, even though that looks like it's 3 of 4, for the purposes of the comparison tool, it's not. And like I had to take me a minute to arrive at how to explain that and not sound like a dick. And I'm sorry for that. Yeah. If you want to just give it to me, I'll run it for you. Oh, okay. Huh. Yeah, if you want to. Yeah, just give it to me, dude. It'll be a lot faster and easier. I should have just looked it up to begin with. All right. So I'm going to bring this window over so you can see how I do this. Well, so the first thing I'm going to do. Oh, it's all right. Let me go. Yeah, I'll wait. If you're going to get in there, I'll wait. Okay. So the first thing I'm going to do is just take a quick screenshot, which is Windows Shift S, and then I just grab the window, take a screenie. All right, now let me move this window over here. And then I'm going to open my folder for these items. All right, so I already have a window open for identify, so I'm going to say choose. It's going to bring my folder up. I kind of make sure I have an inventory going so I know what all the name is. See, it says Badger on there. These sold for 2 million, so I need to actually mark this. Sold 2 million. And then I just drop it in the sold items box. Bam. And now there's your new item. And then this is the one we just uploaded. So I'm going to pick that one. See how it just plops all this stuff in? And then I click the eye. It looks it up for me. Okay, so it's saying this is fair. And it likes the chance to restore primary resource for Necromancer. You know who need this? Probably would be Zeus. This is already better than his gloves. Yeah. So these things that are, see the item score, see the build score. This is what's comparing to. It's comparing to the Bone Spear Necromancer endgame build guide on Max Roll. So if you have a variation, so if the score is 47, this would be a piece I'd expect to sell for like maybe 2 to 5 million. It's not like, if it's the build score says 70 or higher, that's a piece where you're talking maybe, 25, 35, depending on the item, 50, 75 million, something like that. Rings sell high. Amulets sell very high. Helms and gloves sell a little bit lower because they're more common drops. There seem to, you seem to see more good glove and helm drops than anything else. Pants sell, but they don't sell high. I've sold a bunch of pants, but not people bid the minimum on them. Weapons, I've only sold one, but I sold 135 million gold druid weapon, like a staff. That was the biggest sale I made, but it's probably only accounts for a quarter of my total sales, about. But I spent so much gold enchanting, dude. A ridiculous amount of gold enchanting. Yeah. Yeah, that's how I got my gear. I had to pay the price. But it was worth it. Sweet. Yeah, let me inspect you. Shadow imbuement. See, the thing I like about that helm is you could put, if you decided to switch to poison or to frost, you could just re-roll that. It would cost money, but you could always switch the helmet if you switched your spec. Trap skill damage. Poison resist. Yeah, that's a nice set of gloves, for sure. Good critical strike chance, good lucky hit, hot max attack speed roll. That's just, you're gonna have a hard time replacing those gloves. Pants. Got the Thorns build. Ranks of do you use concealment? Okay, just curious. Penitent Greaves. Vulnerable crit strike, cord damage. Wow, that's a pretty killer setup. Pretty killer crossbow. I don't know if your build requires all stats or not. But not the crossbow. I have it here. You don't have to. I already have the build up. I'm just really curious about this because it's like I haven't played the exact max roll build for a while, and I'm curious now. So he says, yeah, vulnerable damage, core skill damage, critical strike damage, all stats are the top 4. So for my build, I take vulnerable damage, core skill damage, dexterity, and all stats. Yeah, no, you can't reroll. Yep. Exactly. Now for me, this crossbow would be awesome because I would re-roll that to the max all stats roll and I'd have a really good crossbow. For my build, this is amazing for my build. Exploit, passive, damage after killing an elite. You would love movement speed on this neck, wouldn't you? Yeah, I can tell. Do you have any points invested in the exploit passive? I'm curious. He wants weapon mastery typically for the ranks on your amulet. But I know there's a build that uses exploit or malice ranks. But yeah. If it's not top, I'm sorry to be a snob, but if it's not top 4, then you don't care about it. For min-maxing purposes, if it's not top 4, then forget about it. It doesn't matter to you. Yes, if that's all you can get, it's a good fallback. That's exactly right. That's where you're at. Okay, so it's already adding to an existing skill that you have loaded up, so that boosts it even more, whatever that's doing for you. I can't remember what exploit does exactly. If you're looking at it, tell me. Yeah. So that's healthy and injured enemies is just about everybody. Uh, Ravenous Band, this is good ring. Physical damage, but whatever, fine. Resource gen, blah blah blah. This is a perfect ring for no. This wouldn't be a perfect ring for me. I would have lucky hit chance instead of critical strike damage, but this is a really good ring. For you, you wouldn't have resource gen probably. You'd have life. You'd have life if you. Yeah, he has. So Woodijo has critical strike chance, critical strike damage, vulnerable damage, max life on his rings. I'm looking at best. I'm just looking at best in slot, at the top of the page, comparing to best in slot. That's what I'm comparing it to. Interesting. That's like a discrepancy in the build then. And I remember because I used this exact thing to build my character, so I know you're exactly what you're talking about now that I remember it. It's a little confusing. Yeah, he has max life on his rings. So I think here's where I would say it's kind of a judgment call based on your character, because if you're running out of energy, then resource gen is the right move. If you're dying a lot, the life is probably more important. So you can probably make a judgment call and run it either way there. And then Weppies. Sword and dagger. Good daggers are so hard to find. Like just a good offhand dagger, other than your Asheras. It's very hard to find like a high 800 plus dagger that has, and then you got to get lucky with the affixes as well. That's the hardest thing, I think. He was running 2 swords. Yeah. I have actually 2 swords I saved from when I was running this build in my bank. Let's see. Yeah, here they are. Accelerating was on one of them, and Blade Dancer's on the other. And those are pretty good item power. Critical strike damage, core damage. They're not properly rolled, but they have good damage on them. All right, let's run another dungeon. I'm sorry, go ahead. That's so much fun to have. It just makes everything easier. It's okay. All right. This is an 88. I finished this in level 100 a little bit ago. Solo. Yeah. Yep. Because your damage scales. It means you're gonna do more. Means you're gonna be doing more damage and have more resistance in a dungeon with me than you will by yourself. Because everything, all your stuff scaled up. Scales to the highest person in the party. Gotcha. No, it's the other way around. It's scaling you up to me, basically. Because the mobs in here are level, 135 or whatever the hell we're doing right now. So for you to be able to contend with mobs that high, you have to be built up so you can do damage and survive. And that's what they do. They scale it up to the highest person in the party. Yeah, so that way, you can play with people that are lower levels. What's happening? What's keeping you from moving forward, Oh, yeah. I remember talking to you and you didn't sound good. And I didn't want to pry. But I'm here if you want to talk about it. I've been through some shit myself over the last couple of years, dude, so you'll have a sympathetic ear, no matter what it is. Oh, that's awful. That's the worst. That's the worst, dude. I have a friend who's divorced and has had to move twice so he could stay near his daughter. No, not in this case. You're dealing with a lot more of it than, but just to have to pack up and move anyway, but still. Yeah, different states would be a nightmare to have to do. Right? Yeah, that's insane. Coincidentally, I was married in Santa Barbara. Yep, I lived in LA back in the day. Yeah, Santa Barbara Historic Courthouse. Yeah, exactly. And then we had dinner and we went on the beach and stuff afterwards. It was awesome. Very cozy. Yep. Nope. Dude, we saved a lot of money in our wedding. It's okay. Feared. Uh-huh. Oh man, gonna die, gonna die. Sorry, I'm in a massive fight. Yeah, I couldn't get to that. That was insane. So Disney's in the background. Yep. That's insane. It was beautiful, yeah. It's like the industry wants married people to start their lives in debt. Welcome to your new life. Yeah. I hadn't really thought about that yet. I'm gonna get burned. I'm gonna fry. Jump. What is this all about? Just finished that last one. It's time to get an elite pack.
Thank you, Wanderer. Without you, I'd be dead. I think I can manage from here. Oh, please, take this.
I think I can manage from here. Time for me to go spend some obols soon. Yeah. And the Whisperers too, I'm wondering. I'm pretty close on 1,000 Whisperers. Or 100, I mean 100. Not 1,000, God. Nice. That one I have already. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, Legendary Legend is hilarious. Not gonna lie. I was going with damn it, now I'm gonna look because it's gonna bother me. When I only had a few, it was easier to find them. It was Nocturnal Charmer. Completing a Nightmare 100 dungeon, yeah. Yeah. Yep. I think you're closer than you think. Oh yeah, you're gonna be losing access. gotta set up my other keyboard for, I forgot, so for Starfield I need to set up my old Merc Stealth keyboard. That old keyboard has dedicated butterfly keys for the movement keys, and I've been playing with games like that, World of Warcraft, where there's tons of buttons and stuff. I've been playing like with that keyboard for those kinds of games forever. I'm just used to it. It'll go better for me. It's called a Merc Stealth. They don't make them anymore. It was made by SteelSeries. Yep. There's a whole contingent of gamers that love that keyboard, and yep. Yeah, that's different. That's kind of a cool piece too. Yeah. No, I use the. Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. Sorry. Yeah. I'm sorry. Really, the working Merc Stealth keyboard is selling for $2,000, huh? The company is basically trolling the fans of the keyboard at this point. At least a few years. It's been gone a couple of years out of production. Probably 5-6 years. For a while, you could still get them online for a couple, like $100, $150, $200. On eBay. That is over. Let's go back here and get this guy. That guy's not taking any damage. Why not? Oh, I see why. Damage reduction. Keeping him hit. Plus he's healing off me. Look at this fast. He's healing faster than I can do damage to him. I can't stay in there anymore. I think he was, yes. I'm pretty sure I'm probably close. Let me just kill this Nightmare Portal real quick before it kills me. And down we go. All right. Selling off crap. This is the other like it just sit here ferrying stuff to the blacksmith every 5
I've got
minutes.
it here.
This game kind of became that.
It is a deal. Good price.
That was almost good.
Very nice.
Alright, I'm back in the dungeon. Let me know when you're back inside. Oh, actually, I'll be on the sea. Alright, I see you. Yeah, okay. This way. Oh no. That was a big explosion. Oh, I missed an animus carrier someplace. Oh lord. Tell me I have to go all the way back down there? These dungeons are just... Wahapa. Okie dokie. Now we can run all the way back. It's a good question. Let's take a look. 179. I have it just because I have it on both my boots and my amulet. I'm just tanking this dude. Ooh, I just missed making it to the next level. Bummer. So there's no, yeah, like there's no glyph. There's nothing glyph-wise anymore. They could. No, I've got a couple more I'm still working on, but it's like it's just moot. I'm not gonna probably respec anymore this season. It took me a while to get where I'm at. I already respec'd once. It was a huge pain in the ass the one time I did it. There's no armory, so I can easily go back if I do. So I'll probably just stand pat here for the C zone. Umbrus, and it's a perfect roll. Perfect Umbrus roll. Right. Exactly. Couple gear changes, couple talent changes, and you're ready to go.
Well struck.
There's just not time in this game for alts. If you level this guy to 100, the season's almost over. You got time to work an alt. You can't even play this character at the top level ever much. Right? Which is awesome. It's a strong push. Oh, I should have put that in the bank. Umbrus. Bad roll, bad roll, perfect roll. Oh, hey, let me give you these gloves back. Wait, don't run away. All right. I'm good. Cool. You're welcome. Thank you. All right, I'm clean, and I'm gonna call it a night here. So thanks, dude. I'll talk to you soon, bud. Bye. So that wraps another successful stream of Diablo 4. Not too many pieces of loot tonight, but definitely some runs, some laughs, and a good time. So take it easy. Thank you for being here, and I'll talk to you soon.
We are all living in an empty pattern and told to create a scene. Limited only by what we can drink and what our minds can see. Then we're shown the truth of it, our youth, that the palace is really empty. There's a code you see and you best to agree, or else there will be no peace. There's a freeway running through the breezeway, leading to a feeling I was wrong. Learn to go watch you in everything you do, so I have a place to call my own. Now I find myself lost beyond the shell, taking down those spin through town. I'm not sorry now, I'm no longer bow to the haters who watch me down. No, no. I'm not out. I'm not out. Yeah, 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 yeah. There's a